Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Justice League The New Frontier. Now, Justice League The New Frontier is about 10 years old. Now, what's interesting is that this film never got a Blu-ray release or DVD release in the UK until the late 2010s. There were a lot of films that didn't come out in the UK as of only some on DVD release, like All-Star Superman, and on Blu-ray and DVD, Superman vs. the Elite. Now, the premise of the film deals with the superhero community going through from the 50s all the way to the 60s, where the government are trying to get rid of superheroes, and we see certain characters go through these story arcs. We see Barry Allen having to deal with the fact that the government want to get rid of him, and also the fact that he wants to have a simple life, and he does admit that he may not be up with the big leagues, and the fact that he's only good at stopping jewel thieves and talking gorillas. We see like Martian Manhunter, who comes to Earth after a professor brings him on Earth, and we see him struggling with his everyday life, being in this new world and such. And also deals firsthand with the effects of bigotry, racism, and prejudice. And over time, we see Martian Manhunter learning things like TV, getting jobs, and learning more about what the government are up to. Also, we see Superman still working with the government, at the same time trying to get the superhero community to come together with the government in stopping a threat called the Center. Now, the Center is meant to be this big, somewhat entity that wants to cleanse the human world and destroy it. Now, what's also interesting is that we also see Hal Jordan. Now, Hal Jordan is a guy who came out from the war, and at the same time we see him slowly becoming Green Lantern, and we see him, learning to overcome his fear of being a coward. What's actually interesting is when this film was being made, there were certain scenes cut out or removed. For example, like mystical-based heroes like Satana, Dr. Fate, also the Spectre and Billy Batson were in the meeting to discuss matters that was removed from the graphic novel. From the film, Also, you had, such as Hal Jordan burying Abin Sur, that was removed from the film. Now, I admit the film actually does a good job, and the animation makes you feel like it was come to life in animation form. What's actually interesting is that the actress who voiced Wonder Woman is the same actress who voiced Xena in Xena Warrior Princess, and also the voice for Martian Manhunter is the same guy who voiced Deathstroke in Teen Titans The Judas Contract, and also Tara Kudo in Avatar The Last Airbender, the Han Rider in Mulan, and the voice cast does so well. Now, I do admit I wished other heroes got involved in the final battle, like Black Canary, Wildcat, also... and the only heroes you do seem to see are the Blackhawks, Green Arrow, Adam Strange, and so on. Now, there are certain heroes that may have happened in the future had Darwin Cook made a sequel. For example, we see Ray Palmer making his Atom technology, and so on. So, what do I think of Judas Contract? What do I think of Justice League The New Frontier? This is definitely a pretty good film. It feels like it's an animation. It feels like the book brought to life, done well. And I know that films certain stories like Tower of Babel, also like Gotham by Gaslight have got animated films. And I would like to see other ones like All-Star Superman, All-Star Batman, also like Superman and Batman, Wonder Woman and all that, Earth 1 for an animated film. And I would like to see that. So what do I think? Definitely good and definitely great. Even though it is 10 years old, it holds up well. Thumbs up. Good and great. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.